Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We're playing Wrath of the Lich King as a troll shaman, currently level 61. We're gonna head back to Outland pretty soon. Before we do that, we have to speak to Thrall. We have a letter to deliver. After discovering another clan of orcs, the Maghar.
Lokar, friend. What is it you wish?
And this is a letter from Nazgul.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
So now we have another quest.
Lokar,
Envoy to the
friend.
Maghar.
What is it you wish?
Oh, hold on. We have a short event here. Clan of orcs unnoticed for years. Looks like Thrall was ready to head to Outland. Can now accept the second quest here.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you
So we
come
need to
serve
return
the
to
Horde?
Gorkon Bloodfist and offer him our services. It's true they did remain uncorrupted, unlike the orcs in Azeroth that I think consumed the tainted blood. This is why they have green skin. The ones in Outland are uncorrupted. What do we get at level 61? New rank of Fire Nova and Chain Heal. Wait, is that it?
Go forth to victory.
Yeah, apparently yes. And this is Chain Heal rank 4. It's going to heal for 605 to 691. Which... honestly, it doesn't feel like much, but it is a very efficient heal. Provided that more than 2 people are hurt. And these are some older quests. And we don't have any cloth to donate. There is a portal. I think it's on the upper level of this lodge. Level 58 Shaman. I think she's heading to the Dark Portal. There it is. The Elemental Oath. So she's currently using the Elemental specialization. Which, if I'm to be completely honest, so far looks like... wow. Level 70 Elite Demon. There's a lot. What's going on here? Is this some type of invasion? I hope the forces on the other side are ready. Can speak to the flight master, but we can also fly there ourselves. The pit commander. So he's the one calling down these infernals. Either way, we have to get out of here. Someone else is flying there too. These are level 60 elites. 69. Glad to see the Fell Reaver is still moving about. So next stop is going to be what? We do have a quest for the Hellfire Ramparts. Can queue for that. But what we can also do is collect a few pieces of gear. We got a new trinket. This is going to help a lot. Passive critical strike, and of course 200 extra attack power. Basically over 20% attack power at this point. Weapons are good. Could really use some shoulders, gloves, and boots as well. These are the item slots that offer the most power. The chest is pretty good. Leggings, yeah. Who is this? 77 Undead Death Knight. Also have this buff. I think someone killed a Nixia recently, or at least completed the quest recently.
Magraw, be safe.
Preparing the salve. 12 Hellfire Spine Leaf plants.
For the Horde.
Gonna pick those up.
Better be good. Victory for survivors.
And the Apothecary Boiling Blood. We need to use the Bleeding Hollow blood at the Cursed Cauldron.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Annoying Scarabs. I remember those. There's one more quest. From the Wanted poster. Oh, really? Workmaster Cruise. So Wind Fury and Flame Tongue, and we also need Water Sealed. Should we head into Zethgor? Probably. There's a plant right here. Or next to the grunt. Can't really enter through here. we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Charge in through the front entrance. So who is this? Probably a rogue, maybe a warrior. The Dark Shaman. That is a fell iron deposit. And a wolf is patrolling next to it. We're gonna deal with him. .307. Well, we got another fireball. That is a fellweed. 16 pieces of fell iron ore. I expected fell iron to be a bit more plentiful here. It's a druid picking the herb. This is the Workmaster. Oh, that is an eye of gorilla. I think it's best if we're not spotted. Can recall the totem. There is a quest involving the eye. We don't have it yet. Paladin seems to be doing okay. And we have how much blood? 9. Four more pieces of ore. We need to smelt 2 of these to create a single bar. There's also a spine leaf plant. The Tormentor, and we should be able to get everything here. Tearing the poor orcs apart. But I think we have enough. We have 12. I think that is it. Oh, hold on. There is a quest. The Warp Rift Generator. It's not in this ridge, though. Probably further west. Spinebreaker Pass. There's also a Blood Elf... Wait. Blood Elf Death Knight. Don't see that every day. Let's mount up. No. See 2 more plants. The Alliance is capturing PvP objectives. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. So now we can go back. We'll probably find one more spine leaf plant, and then we're good. There we go. Gonna have to fight a boar. can see some of the annoying tunnelers. Now the cauldron is outside the cave entrance. I really don't have the time for Fell Reavers right now. There's a paladin. No, just a paladin. Who is this? Grillock. So that's probably an orc shaman. Can start boiling the blood. Okay, that takes care of it. The totem doesn't survive for long, but that is okay. Hey, we got a buff. Almost there. Don't have enough mana. This quest starting to annoy me here. This is probably the final one. Enough fighting these scarabs. Can probably go back. Managed to complete 3 quests. That was pretty good. Should probably head... Oh, you know what? Can head to the Voidwalker. This is the Warp Rifts. That's a Voidwalker area. So we have the Spine Leaf plans, we have...
What do you need? Go forth to victory. Strength.
Investigate the crash. So when he was wounded in the waist, he saw a goblin zeppelin crash. Okay. So just beyond the expedition armory, we need to search for
May your
survivors.
blades never dull.
I'm listening.
And that's a boiling blood. Apothecary and Donovich. So we have to return to Thralmar and bring Ulbeck's findings back to the apothecary there.
Our time will come.
Mokra, fight well, friend.
And that is the Workmaster.
May your blades never dull.
Zethgor must
Go
burn.
forth to victory.
So the Bleeding Hollow clan has betrayed their noble heritage. The orcs who fought and died to save themselves for the fell taint of Manoroth. Look upon our vile cousins and see only weakness and innobility. Is that an actual ward? Innobility? Or that they must burn... This is Captain Darkhow. We have to kill the hollow peons for torches, ignite them at the forge, and then just burn the buildings down.
Go with honor.
For that, we're gonna pick up a new cloak. General goods, no. The Eyes of Gorillock.
Victory!
We need to use a shard to capture an Eye of Gorillock. Then approach the cauldron next to us to extract it.
Farewell!
And of course, return the shard. Can I repair here? Yes, Haggis the Blind. So that's a quest item, Sell those, we're good. Hey, maybe we get a torch right here. We're gonna need 4 of these. It's probably gonna take a while. I do remember where the forge is. And of course, we're gonna have to go back to Zethgor. We need an Eye of Grillock. Torch number 2. Maybe this is not gonna take long after all. So Captain mentioned the fell taint of Manoroth. Could Manoroth be... I'm thinking, was Manoroth the demon whose blood was consumed by the orcs? Could be. But yeah, don't quote me on that. Where's the shard? Right here. Five minutes. And that is the 4th torch. Let's ignite everything here. Number 2, number 3, and we're done. So these necrolytes raise the dead. What is this? It's a curse. Can remove curses. Can only do that with a talent from the restoration tree. What was it called again? Cleanse spirit. Shadow Priest and a Paladin. Okay, so the stables... I think we pulled something. No. Surprised they managed to squeeze in there. They are spirits after all, though. We need to burn, I think, the main building. These people flying overhead are making me a bit uneasy. So barracks, what else is left? Probably the hut just ahead. Wait. We're getting attacked by all these orcs. I'm not sure how it happened. Might as well pull this one. And that's it. There's the eye. Let's capture this one really fast. We had 5 minutes to return the previous one, but we failed. Eye of Grillock. Could this be someone that died to the Fell Reaver? Possibly. Paladin pulled these for some reason. Can't imagine why. Maybe she was trying to help us.
Strength and honor.
Hold on. What did I just do? Are we going to pick the Infiltrator's Cloak or the Vindicator's Cloak? I would really like the hit rating. Spirit, it's fine, but not as good.
Strength.
The Nightfall Drape. picked this up, I think, from Sunken Temple. A long time ago.
Mukra! Strength
And we returned the eye.
for the Horde!
Experience was 7,500. Honestly,
Farewell!
not that much. Gorillic Dark Eye. So he has wagered a piece of himself to Dark Powers and gained great magic for it. He's probably behind everything we just saw. He lost his... Wait, his lost eye burns deep in some hellish pit, now a demon's trinket. And the paths that cover his betrayal hold its own dark secrets. He wants Grillok's eye patch. Suggested players too.
Victory!
So some good pieces there. We're gonna have to find, I'm guessing, at least one more. Let's ask in general chat. We've got, hold on. Got a mail piece, we have a leather piece, cloth, and plate. Well, leather, of course. Tauren Druid. He's probably trying to boil the blood. And we can definitely use a agility elixir. Are we going to pull everything? Can try killing these really fast. Maelstrom weapon. He doesn't have a lot of health, but at the same time I'm not so sure about all this. Managed to get it. I think I wore it for no reason. Should be out of here. Don't mind the wolves. Could actually dismiss them now. They disappeared on their own. Let's head... You know what? We could do some quests here at the Expedition Armory. I want to check the Zeppelin crash first. And then go to the ridge with the Voidwalkers. Of course, there's a second one. Just south of the path from the Dark Portal. I wonder where we're gonna be sent. Maybe I remember that wrong. But I do remember being sent to this ridge for a couple of quests. There's a Death Knight up there. The Zeppelin crash. Got Legacy and Screaming Screed Lockheed. Could this be Lockheed that the foreman was talking about? Razel Kraz? He thought he took the Zeppelin out and left him back there. I guess they crashed. That explains it.
What's up? Glad I
In
could
case of
help.
emergency. So it's always the pilot's job to keep a level head. The good news is that we won't need to wait days for replacement parts. The bad news is that the spare parts got scattered from here to the Valley of Bones to the east. We need 30 pieces of Zeppelin debris. This is the dirigible crash helmet. What's the dirigible? Who comes up with those names? Stamina, intellect, and crit. It's not a bad piece. Looks awesome too. Some blade pants if you're a tank.
Keep it real. Hurry back.
I can turn that in.
Time is money, friend.
A Ravager egg roundup.
Glad I could help.
We're gonna have to retrieve 12 eggs. So Legacy is starving.
Keep it real.
Can probably do that. There is a path leading to Terragar Forest. Now, let's go there now. No, before that, we're gonna mine the Fell Iron. Got a modifier. Uncontrolled Void Walkers. We'll do that quest as we move back. So this area is called the Warp Fields. Right? Right. Can see plenty of eggs. Let's summon our friends here. No more eggs? Who is this? Orc warrior. can see Terragar in the distance. I can definitely recognize those trees. No point in crossing into it though. Could go to the Stonebreaker Hold, but there's only one quest available. At level 61, I think we're not high enough for Terragar. So much to do here at the Hellfire Peninsula, and we still haven't done the dungeons, or any of the dungeon quests, which I believe will offer a big chunk of experience. Only have to find 2 more eggs. Hold on, maybe coming back here was a mistake. One there. So now we can head back. There's a quest item I have to use. That's the eye patch. This one we can get rid of. The warp generator. The unstable warped rift generator. Can probably cast it here. Need to be in the warp fields. We are. I think. Well, no, we're done. Let's dismiss these 2. Totems recalled. Ready to head back. The Southern Rampart. Could go to the Expedition Armory. But you know what? Can visit the pilots first. Or maybe not. Maybe we should get the Zeppelin debris. No, that's gonna take a while though. Guess it can wait. We need to go further east for this one.
Talk to me! Yo! Hurry back! Glad I could help!
So Hellbore is the next quest here. We need, what? 8 pieces of purified Hellbore meat. We need the purification mixture used on the tainted meat. Hellbore bacon.
Keep it real!
Could try this deranged one. Yep. Tainted meat. That is a dreaming glory. Yeah, look at all these hellbores. There's an orc. The Shattered Hand Berserker. Mangled Snout. We're doing okay on money. I realize picking up all the junk is not going to help us much. Inflation has really hurt this economy. The Fireheart Skullcap. This one looks awesome too. We're using these horns, but honestly they're not... yeah. They're not as good. Could definitely sell them. The belt is... the belt we can sell. Just purify all that meat. Not quite organic. So this one was not fit for consumption. Look at the description of the egg omelette here. You aren't really going to eat that, are you? So I guess not. Is there really an adverse effect? That would be horrible. Maybe the Hellboar bacon is gonna be even worse. I think we shouldn't eat anything the chef comes up with. We'll accept the money or experience and be on our way. No one ever has to know. So, 2 more. Oh, that's a toxic one. And we have 8. Go back to the Zeppelin crash, and then we can go to the Expedition Armory. Lots of enemies to deal with here. Hey, there's a single piece of debris. Honestly, getting 30 of these is probably gonna take a while.
What's up? Hurry back! Glad I could help!
And the next one is called Smooth as Butter. Screed likes to say his flying is as smooth as butter. I think Butterfingered is more like it. So for the third quest, he needs 12 plump buzzard wings. Buzzard bites. There's even a recipe for it.
Hurry back!
Can see footmen, can see knights. It's a dwarf. These are humans. Poor dwarf. People flying. Paladin Shaman again. I saw these two. I think it was Zethgor. Who is this? There's an archmage. Could they be related to some alliance quests? Maybe. Rogue. Who is this? Two dwarves wearing red hats. So most of these are spirits. Something bad happened here, but I don't remember anything. Who is this? The graveyard on the hill is filling up faster than we can dig the holes on some days. Trollbane alone cannot fight back the combined might of the Orcish horde. They call her help. A mysterious dome. Wait a minute. Was that the one from before? What just happened here? I pulled a knight, and then someone charged me from behind, and then another one appeared. Am I going crazy? There's another knight. So they do charge. Can't just eat that one. Those we can realistically sell. What is the tome about? So this tome appears to be some sort of history written in a secret alliance cipher. There is a historian and spinebreaker post who apparently studied the unyielding for some time. How do we know all this? That being said, I did see the historian. Looked a bit out of place, especially in Spinebreaker post. back at the warp fields. The Fell Reaver is close. I'm gonna try the area north of here. We're looking for footmen and we're looking for knights. There's a sorcerer. Rogue is still fighting. I'm telling you, Stoneclaw taught him. Probably the best ability the Shaman has, especially while leveling. Even though as an enhancement shaman we definitely benefit from it, think about elemental shamans. While the shield holds, spellcasting is not interrupted, so you can cast away. You can also heal without being interrupted, which might be enough to save your life. We're gonna clean everything up here. These wolves are really powerful. But they're gone. Need to wait 2 more minutes. Done with the knights. The only thing left is Zeppelin debris. Mana potion. Can see a lot. There's a 63 Druid fighting these. Can we pick them as a wolf? Yes. So that means the druid can probably pick them while shapeshifted as well. Glad about that. Number 9 and number 10. Follow the scrap metal. A druid is here. There's also a no, it's a hunter. How did I miss those? There's also a large gear here. Right, let's go back to Spinebreaker Post. We have a couple of quests to complete, and then we can head out again. Might even reach level 62. There's a mage with her pet. I don't think you can name these elementals. Would be interesting if you could.
Ask of death.
So this is Outland the Historian.
Hello.
The mysterious stone
Remember.
and the battle
patience,
horn.
Discipline.
Perhaps we have taken the wrong approach on the unyielding? Perhaps. What does he have in mind? We need to take the horn from Lieutenant Commander Thalvos and bring it back to him.
Trust no one.
Tralhal. Nabu. Strength.
And we are 62. Void Ridge. We need 40 Void Ridge soul shards. Need to kill any creature we find.
For the Horde.
What kind of mount is this? The Crusader's Warhorse.
Blood and thunder. Strength.
So for Gridlock,
Nabu.
which are we going to pick here? I guess this Bone Chewer Berserker's vest. The leather piece is honestly not bad at all. And we're gonna get how much? It's less. It's less attack power. We're gonna stick with the mail piece.
Farewell.
And you know what? Let's apply the major health enhancement. Perfect. Can now sell all these. Picked up these 4 boots, but we need a level 60 or higher level item. Haven't found a single
Tralhal.
pair of boots yet. There's a bacon. Bacon.
Victory.
Did I repair?
For the Horde.
Right. So I'm gonna end the episode here, and in the next one we can continue doing these quests here. We'll also go to Void Ridge. We have to go back to the armory. And we'll probably queue up for a dungeon. Envoy to the Maghar. Plenty of quests here in Hellfire Peninsula. That being said, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the Wrath of the Lich King and the Troll Shaman playthrough, and I'll see you in the next part.